Hello, and thank you for accessing our spring move-out tutorial.
This move-out information is specifically for our on-campus students living in residence halls. We will cover general move-out dates, how your student should check out, as well as information regarding our approved summer storage vendor and process.
Let's start with some important dates. Our residence halls close for all students not graduating on May 9th at noon. For those graduating, residence halls close on May 18th at noon. All students are expected to complete an end of semester plans form through their housing portal. This form is due May 2nd. In addition to collecting information regarding the students' move-out plans, it will also direct them to complete any additional forms that may be required. One such form is the extended stay request form. This must be submitted by any student requesting to stay on campus after May 9th for any reason. The deadline to submit the extended stay request form is also May 2nd. When must your student move out by? Students must check out within 24 hours of their last final. This helps ensure students still taking finals are able to focus on studying and resting. Most students will not be permitted to stay in the residence hall after their move-out date. However, students who are participating in a university-sponsored event or are facing extreme circumstances and therefore are requesting to stay past May 9th must complete that extended stay request form by May 2nd. This includes graduating seniors who are registered for commencement.
Next, we'll talk about the process for a student to complete a checkout. Your student should first work with their roommates and suite mates to complete the move-out checklist, which is both listed on our website and will also be posted on each residence hall door. They should plan in advance for their departure, including storage, shipping, donating, or discarding of all of their personal items, as none of those items can stay in the residence halls over summer. When they are ready to leave campus, students who have a physical key to their room should complete an express checkout envelope, insert the key inside, and turn it into the Housing and Residence Life office. For those who are checking out outside of regular business hours, there is also a drop location available. For students who live in Monroe, Wall, or Weatherhead and do not have a physical key, they must complete a self-checkout process via the housing portal. They should not use an express checkout envelope. Please note that students who fail to follow any of these checkout instructions, including those doing the self-checkout process, will be charged $100 for an improper checkout, in addition to any lock change fees or other damage fees. Does your student need to check out? Yes. All students must officially check out when they leave campus. As mentioned, students who do not complete their appropriate checkout process will be charged $100 for an improper checkout. Those who do not return their physical key will also be charged $100 for a lock change. Please note that all items should be removed from the room before the student checks out, with the exception of items scheduled for pickup by USS, our storage vendor, which I'll discuss shortly. All items, which includes trash, personal furniture, and unwanted belongings, must be removed by the student, as fees will be assessed for any items left in their room.
Trash to Treasure is a two-lane organization that collects items for donation to local New Orleans organizations or for resale in the fall. We encourage students to donate all usable items rather than discarding them. Trash to Treasure has multiple collection locations throughout campus, and information about location, dates, and times of collection can be found both in student communication and on the MoveOut website. Please note, though, that students must bring their items to the donation locations. They cannot leave donations in their room or in the building lobby.
Let's talk next about summer storage through University and Student Services.
University and Student Services, or USS, is a nationally recognized company who provides high-quality products and services to multiple colleges and universities nationwide. This is the same vendor that assists with the in-room package delivery before fall move-in. I'll discuss some general information regarding their summer storage options, but for full information on their services and pricing, please visit their website uandss.com or contact them using the information listed. USS is the only two-lane approved vendor for summer storage to our on-campus students. But what does this mean? This means that USS was selected to provide a variety of service options and are therefore required to adhere to university standards. The university provides USS space on campus to distribute and sell their storage materials. In addition, Housing and Residence Life provides access to spaces after move-out to pick up items directly from the students' rooms. They then deliver stored items directly to the student's fall room assignment based on their approved check-in date. But did you know that USS also offers a variety of storage options, including short-term for those moving off campus, as well as longer-term for those studying abroad? You can contact USS directly for more information on options and pricing. If interested in utilizing USS for summer storage, the first step will be visiting the USS website to register. Students can pick up their boxes, kits, and buy additional boxes or supplies from the USS tent that will be set up on McAllister outside of the LBC for 3 weeks prior to the move-out date. Your student should pack all belongings per instructions provided on the USS website, then leave the items in their room upon checking out. Your student should also ensure their room door is locked upon checking out. USS will then come after move-out, escorted by Housing and Residence Life staff to pick up the belongings. Items are stored for the summer in a climate-controlled facility. USS will work with Housing and Residence Life to deliver stored items to student rooms by their approved check-in date. For students moving off campus, they should work with USS directly to update their address for fall delivery. Let's talk through some summer storage FAQs. First, what's in a box kit? A box kit includes 5 standard size boxes and packing tape. Additional boxes and tape can be purchased from USS at their tent setup on McAllister. For specific storage and pickup and delivery costs, visit their website at uandss.com. Larger items like furniture, suitcases, and plastic drawers can be stored by USS. Price varies per item based on size, but specifics can be found on their website. And of course, all information regarding registration, pricing, packing, and storage guidelines can be found at uandss.com. Is your student studying abroad or returning for summer school before August? USS offers a variety of storage length options, including 1 month, summer and fall, and even all year. Visit their website for more details or contact them at info@uandss.com.
If a student chooses to use a storage vendor other than USS, the student assumes full responsibility for the actions of the vendor and all staff while they are on campus. These unapproved vendors are treated as guests of the student and will not be permitted inside the residence halls unescorted. This also means that all of these personal belongings must be removed before the student checks out. We also highly encourage students and families to thoroughly research any company before contracting or registering with them. What if your student needs to ship something? There's a FedEx office in the LBC, which opens a second satellite location in the Peterson lobby, also in the LBC. Both locations offer shipping for students, but they also sell special boxes for items like TVs, bikes, and instruments. We do encourage you and your student to avoid the rush and order or pick up shipping supplies early, as specialty items in particular are not always in stock. To get specific dates, hours, and information about FedEx and their satellite locations, services, and supplies, please visit mailservices.tulane.edu.
Move-out can be a stressful time as students finish coursework, take finals, and pack up for summer. Consider these tips and tricks for an easier move-out. First, plan ahead. We encourage students to think through when they need to leave, how they will pack up their items, and when their finals are. Plan ahead and work ahead. Second, students should read all move-out information on our website as well as posted in the residence halls. Following those instructions not only contributes to a smoother move-out, but avoids charges after leaving. Next, start packing early. Don't save all your packing for your last day on campus. And finally, begin donating and discarding unwanted items before May. We even recommend to start this in March during spring break. Take items home, donate to local organizations, or discard early to avoid a pileup of unwanted items. As always, we encourage you to visit housing.tulane.edu for more information regarding our spring move-out process and expectations. Thank you, and we hope you all have a wonderful summer.